Man, I love looking at I love looking at Miiverse stuff, because ever since I love going into the Switch Miiverse stuff, because ever since real Miiverse went down, I feel like the quality on, you know, this Miiverse has just gotten like way up, frankly. It's gone way up. Well, good morning, good night, or good afternoon, viewers, depending on your time zone. And this is Failboat's YouTube. Welcome, everybody, to Failboat's YouTube. In the meantime, our usually 3-game live stream event, which is only 2 games today, but it's gonna be extended segments, so you know you guys should enjoy. Hold on, but that's not like a threat. You guys should enjoy. That's not what I'm getting. Oh, Alfred, what are you up to today, buddy? Or sorry, not Alfred. Harold. Harold? Alfred? Harold. Harold. Sorry. Goodness. Harold's in full transparency right now. Allow me. You know what, Harold? I'll let you stay in full transparency mode, but you gotta be like, you gotta just be peeking in from the side. Here. I'll let you be like fully perfect. Perfect. Harold is in full transparency, but only 10% of him. Or probably only like 5% of it. Anyway, hello. So, what are we gonna be doing today? We're gonna be playing some Splatoon 2. I thought that just said help me pickle Rick. I just did like some fast reading for a second there. Dude, the Splatfest is tonight. The Splatfest is tonight, man. It's all getting ready. It's all getting hyped. Get ready for a midnight stream of the Splatfest, followed by a stream tomorrow. But we're not talking about the Splatfest. First things first, we gotta scrub. Can we get some scrub faces in the chat? Because we gotta scrub these real things. It's one scrub. It's one single scrub. So don't get too happy. It's one single scrub. But those are sometimes the best ones. Gotta scrub these. What's going on, chat? We do need some scrub faces. There it is. There's the scrub face. Moom is the wrong meme. You have the wrong description. I don't have the completely wrong description. There will be Pokemon in a little bit. There will be Pokemon in a little. There were no scrub faces in chat. There was one scrub face in chat. Chat, I'm disappointed in you. I'm very disappointed in you, frankly. Wow. There were like no scrub faces. Goodness. Alright. Well, if we can't get scrub faces, let's at least get actual games going. So what we're going to do is we are going to switch software, or switch users over to the FailFleet. And you guys are going to be playing video games with me. Actually, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Before I do that, I have to give you guys this friend code so you can add me. For whoever is in this, whoever is in these games right here. All right. Hold on, let me go over. You removed the Hank emoji. Look, I only removed the Hank emoji for the sake of the fail baited, because it's so solid. No one was using Hank other than to spam it with like the other emoticons. I get it. But I need more of a purpose in the emoticons. Also, if we get like 2 or 3 more sponsors, Hank emoji can come back. That being said though, yeah, here's my friend code. Bam, SW5187-726-5-9602. Alright. Add that. Add me. I'll add you back, hopefully. And we're going to be playing some Splatoon 2. Doing some viewer battles. If you guys haven't seen how these viewer battles go, usually what we're going to do is, like, we're going to get everyone, as many people as possible, in one big room. And then we're going to do, let's do 2 battles apiece. Let's have everyone get 2 battles in. That's my fit, dude. I love that. I love the little opening in that. Oh, that's right. I forgot. This is the first Splatfest with my alt account, FailFleet. Well, you know what? I actually don't think we've seen this dialogue on stream. Which genre do you prefer? Science fiction or fantasy? Are we talking movies, books, games, breakfast cereals, you name it? Fran, did you just have breakfast cereals? You know, I'm all about those Choco Cyborg Flakes. Jackbox? What about Jackbox? Anyway, seriously, Pearl? Everyone knows Frosted Wyvern Puffs are the best. Anything with puffs in it gets me. Alright, sci-fi is boring. I'd rather imagine worlds full of magic and mythical beasts. I mean, who wouldn't want to hang out with a dragon? But space dragons! Fantasy is for babies. Pearl, have you looked at yourself in a mirror? Oof. Only top quality burns on the Failboat YouTube channel. Bam, bam, bam. I just gotta keep on aim-mashing, I guess. I should really log into the FailFleet account before I do these streams. Just like once before the game. That'd be solid. Cooper suggested we should do some Jackbox sometime. I would agree. I would agree. But for this segment, just for today, we got FailFleet battles. We got Bounded. We got the Nuzlocke Bounded. I'm looking forward to it. I love Cliplash 2. There's a kid-friendly feature. I understand. Don't worry. We will be playing more of that game, and we will be playing it on YouTube. But for now, for today, we're gonna keep it real going into the good old Splatoon 2. So, do something. I'm working on it. Goodness, chat. I'm doing the best I can. Okay, so what we're gonna be doing? We're gonna be going to a private battle. I'm gonna be pressing Y, and you guys can join. Go. First 10 people in. First come, first serve. After these 2 games, I'll be adding more people. Also, as a rule, anyone who joins in this game cannot join in other games on this stream. Oh, actually, I might need to add more people. No, never mind. We can fill up this lobby just as easily without even adding people. Sounds good to me. All right, so yeah, we will be adding people after this. But yeah, so Lenny, Cash, Blemo, Nugboy, Thor Style, Warlord, Mandalion, Blaine, and Didi. Please do me a favor and do not join in any future games for this stream. In other streams, it's fine, just for the stream, just so we can let everyone get their shot. So, let's get right into it. Not turf control, tower control on random. Let's go. We got 2 games to make it so more people can play. 2 games today. Per person. I'm gonna be spectating. Didi is gonna be spectating, and we're gonna have a just you know, jolly old time going into this. King Didi, discount Didi. Dude, King Didi. It's a thin penguin that wields a sword. He's a weeaboo. Naninini. King Naninini. Alright. Ba-dump, ba-dump. DDD on sale. Bootleg DDD. Alright, going into it. Game number 1. Oh, also the other rule in chat. Chat, right now, people in chat, guess who's gonna win? Green or blue? I forgot about this. So we actually have a small competition-esque thing that happens here. It's a very general, it's very general, like, no actual rewards kind of a competition. But, it's just generally like, hey, see who in chat can guess the most correct teams. Who can guess the most wins. So at the beginning of every game, post the color of the team you want to win. And at the end of the game, post what number of wins you have. Whether that be 1, 0, 2, 90. You know, again, no sense in lying because there's no real award in it. It's a test of skill and literally just luck and assumptions. But I'm just saying, man, going into this, we do have some players that I love seeing in these games. I mean, Warlord is always a treat to watch. They definitely love to go in there with those dabble dualies, and just get some nice flanking kills. However, he gets his flank snuffed out by Thor Style there. Another returner to this little series here. Gonna be coming in from the top, edging in on the point with that Barella of his, coming in from the back, and gonna be taking that point. And slowly that point whittles down, man. Oh, Warlord jumping in from the top there. Unable to begin that kill. Oh, good trade though. Good trade. Hey, I like Thor Style's kit. They're rocking the quartet loadout. I like that a lot. Right now, Green is doing a very good job at just holding this game and just going with it, man. Dude, Nug Boy rocking the good old-fashioned hero roller, like one of my favorite things ever. And actually, Blaine rocking one too. Dude, roller battles are my favorite thing. Uh-oh, dude, Cash coming in from the side here. That Cash, dude, he has a Clash Blaster, but his name is Cash. I'm calling that the Cash Blaster, if you don't mind me saying. Good trade right there, a very effective one. Blaine down low, dancing with an Alfred. The new hit Disney movie, Dancing with the Alfreds. Getting to take control over that point. Dude, the Cash Blaster coming in with that kill assist. I don't believe he actually netted the kill, but I cut away too early for me to actually see who got it, really. Blemo coming in with that splashdown, man. Very effective movement. Oh! The poor boy got splashed down into just a horde and onslaught of ink fire. Ink fire sounds actually horrifying, man. I'm just saying, if there was a new sub-weapon called Ink Fire, and you could actually throw it and it was like an incendiary ink bomb kind of a thing, that would be like, that'd be actually really cool, and it caught on like enemy ink and stuff. I love to see something like that. Right here, Blaine trying to flank in from the side here. Going to be using that baller at the right time. Do you want to play ball? He asks to his kids in Inkling form, and they say yes. But, wow. Interesting kill, not from the Brella, but from the roller way to the side there. Thorsteyer coming in here with the Brella in blue. What was that little slide under? Blue just unable to really take control of the point for any long period of time. Warlord going to be coming in from the side there, going to be taking out Thorsteyer. Doing a little this way call for his team and hitting the post 2 times to go fast there. All right, so right now, can Blue make that push? Alfred on point for a second there, but can Blue make that push? Warlord gets one. Warlord gets only one. As Thorsteyer comes in there and snuffs out his approach. All right, Nug Boy going into the point. Right now, it's been a very back and forth game. Still, though, Blue just being unable to really edge in what they need to on Green. This is looking pretty dominant. And the double rain! The double rain, bro. It's, like, very effective. Dude, I'm totally calling that. I'm dubbing that the double rain, bro. It's pretty good, man. Do some Overwatch. I will actually never touch that game again. That's actually a lie. I will totally play that game again. But real talk, man, Splatoon. Overwatch just doesn't cut it for me anymore. Also, dude, this battle between Cash and Warlord is pretty interesting. Dude, what's Cash doing, man? Fire your gun. Get some wing gun to your feet, my boy. That's good. Oh, dude, Blemo. Dude, Blemo! Waiting in the wing there. We can only see him by the power of our spectator mode. But Blemo, with that clever little hiding technique. Wow. Fail, it's free this weekend. Yeah, but I already own it. So I do not care about it. You know what's free this weekend for me? Splatoon. Because I open up my Switch and I press A and it plays. Easy money. And speaking of easy money, Green going to be taking that win. Post in chat if you have a 1 or a 0 in your win count. That's not blue, that's purple. It's blue to me. Maybe I'm colorblind or something. That's totally blue, though. I can see where you would get purple, though. I can see where you would get purple. It's like teetering on the ledge of blue and purple. Alright, one more game of this variety. Dude, it's gotta be Rainmaker Humpback Pump Track. The most stressful of them all. In my opinion. In my opinion. No! Ah! I'm sorry, Dee! Dee, you're allowed to rejoin. I just mashed A without even thinking. I'm sorry, Dee. You are allowed to rejoin the next one. No one else is allowed to rejoin. Dee, I'm allowing you to rejoin. My mistake. My mistake. I just pressed A little bit too fast there. Please tell me how that is blue. Well, if you color pick it and look at that, you know, helpful little hex value, you might just see that it aligns up with the blue pigments. Yeah, my apologies there, Didi. You are more than allowed to join in the next game. I unfortunately cannot go back, though. Or either that or they will never ready up. Anytime, Didi. It's alright. Well, this is what they'll do. This is their spite. This is their revenge. If I cannot get into the game. Okay, there we go. I will never press that. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you very much. My apologies. Try and join in next game. Alright. DD dead. Exactly. Rainmaker. Both teams are going to be trying to Rain-taker this game away for themselves. Anyway, we got purple versus green. Say in chat who you want to win. Going right into it, though. Dude, this is a deadly combination right over here. Cash and Warlord on the same team. That's going to be interesting. But Thorsteyer is also a force to be reckoned with. Actually going to be switching to the, dually Squelchers. It's going to be actually pretty effective. 10 to missiles is pretty nice in modes like Rainmaker. You can just control areas. You pretty much have to force people to move, and that's pretty effective in some cases here. Blemmo trying to come in from the side here. Going to try and stop. What's up with the Rainmaker pulling a hasty retreat there after netting his team a hot 6 points. Don't really understand what that play was, but I can definitely understand when the fear sets in. Thorsteyer going to be trying to take out that inkjet from above, but actually having to retreat just due to its overwhelming pressure. And right now, Warlord in just an absolute mess. Looking like a war zone out there with all those missiles coming down on him. Thorsteyer getting that kill. And Blemmo coming in from the side there. Just outranging our dually Squelcher friend back there. Going to be grabbing the Rainmaker, trying to push up any more than they already can. Not going to be able to do too much. Warlord, though, waiting in the wings, going to be trying to capture that point, but Alfred is going to have to push him back a little bit. And that Stingray is going to be so effective at just keeping everyone away. Blink is casually walking through enemy ink there, too. It's very funny to watch. Does take out the Rainmaker, doing a very good job for his team. And now it's on Lenny to just hold back the zombie-like waves coming in from purple here. Oh, yeah, this is more magenta than purple. But than purple here. And right now, it seems like they've done a good job. Nugboy going to be taking that Rainmaker at the very last second there. Going to be trying to make a push. Some people would say that that's not the best idea. Some people would say that that's a good idea. Sometimes the best thing to do with the Rainmaker... Wow! That burst bomb cutoff from Warlord was so solid. Just stop... Excuse me. Just stopping the Rainmaker in their tracks there. But some people say it's best to let the Rainmaker reset in the middle, just to move it up that much further, when you can just spend that time instead of pushing it to, you know, reclaim some lost turf. That Stingray, though, from Blemmo, gonna be pressuring that point, making it so green cannot advance too easily. Warlord up front. Let's see what they're gonna be able to do. Pressure with those burst bombs. Burst bomb pressure is really, really nice. And as we've seen before, you know, if it marks you right under your feet, it's going to be a bad time. And right now we have a series of kills, one after another here. Cash coming in from the side here. Going to be using that inkjet. Going to be trying to get some kills, but is going to be taken out by Mandoline, who is going to be taken out by Warlord, who is going to be taken out by Thorsteyer, who is going to revel in their victory as the long-living champion, who is going to be taken out by Blaine, who I don't think can even be taken out by anyone else because there is no one else for him to be taken out by. Goodness me. If you want to hear more competitive Splatoon 2 commentary, I will be commentating of a professional tournament tomorrow. Hey. Well, we do have a nice little trade coming out there. Cash going to be trying to reclaim that point for himself and his team. They are in the lead right now, so they are in no real rush. Cash doing the mad dash. I'm not sure what he's painting on the ground, but it's probably like a very large letter H followed by ELP. He's screaming for help as he runs away from those fires. He does get taken out, though, by Nugboy. And Nugboy is going to go a little bit wild, trying to get another kill, but is not able to do it. Blaine with the Rainmaker right now. Going to try and hold it for as long as they can and keep securing their victory right here. Blemmo doing a good job just anti-flanking, or, you know, bodyguarding that Rainmaker. And right now, Magenta with the chance to pull ahead, well, not even pull ahead, to really just secure their lead right now. Warlord coming in from the side here, just taking out everyone he can, doing a great job bodyguarding the Rainmaker. They do make a little bit of progress before losing it, and the Alfred will take him out. Wow. Very solid stuff there. Very solid stuff. What can green do? They need to make a solid push right now, and Thorsteyer going to be trying to start it off with that extreme pressure from the missiles right way back there. The one issue with shooting at the ink missiles, though, all the way, firing at the enemy spawn, is that they're not really in a dangerous situation. They can just keep running and just get away from it. It does do some ink coverage to their spawn, but whatever happens there. That being said, though, it looks like it will be a magenta victory. Chat, how many wins do you have? 1 or 2? Or 0, of course. Good games to both players. We are going to get some new people in here, though. Good games to both players. Magenta will probably win. This is drawing you well after the game is almost over. Alright. So, let me add some new people. Let me see what we got. This should be interesting. But yeah, anyone who is just in that game, please don't join in again except for Didi. Didi, you are allowed to attempt to join in again because of my mistake there. Alright. Now, allow me to just add some more people real fast. See who we can get in. Looks like we only have 7 people this time. Very nice, very nice. That I can add everyone from that. That's super easy. Seems like everyone has mainly just added the main account at this point. Why did the turkey cross the road twice? Alright, Cooper, I'll bite. To prove he wasn't chicken. That one is like, I should have thought of that. Should have thought of that. By all means, I should have had that locked down. I got fail baited. I got baited, man. I got baited into the joke when in reality it wasn't even that complex. Alright. Going back into it, though. A communication error has occurred. It's understandable. Now, let's get back into it. Bam, bam, badam, badam. There's the fail baited. Alright. Good stuff. Here we go. No password. Hop in. See who can get in here first. Let's do... What did we not... Oh, we didn't do splat zones. Yeah, let's do splat zones on a random map to start it off here. What do we got? What do we got? Give it a second. Takes a little bit of buffering. There we go. We got our crew in here. No Diddy. That's okay. We got our crew in here. We got Evie, Trash Man with the trash can probably. Splat, Aaron, Doe Gaming, and Elena. Oh wait, and Elena? We talked about this. We talked about this on Discord. Ah, I'm sorry. And Elena, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's what that was. Viper Salt, Woomy, and CreeperCon. Very nice. I'm used to some of these faces, not used to others. Let's get into it. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, but FailFleet and CreeperCon will be spectating for sake of just letting everyone in here. Diddy! Oh, you're Splat. Awesome. Well, let's ready up and get ready to fight. Wow, we actually have like a clan in here. What Splat and what? I love when my woomies slowly become demonic. Ah! What face? By the way, guys, if you guys enjoy Pokemon, I published a video recently. By that I mean like 30 minutes ago or something of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon Nuzlocke Edition, episode 1. I highly recommend you check it out. It was a doozle. It was a doozle? What was I getting at there? What I meant to say? A doodle? A doozy! That's what I meant to say. A doozy, a doodle. Exactly. It was a real doozle. It was a real doogle. Alright. Splat Zones of Manta Maria. Let's get into it, man. This is an interesting map. This is a very interesting map with an interesting dynamic. And I think the trash man with the trash can is actually going to have a very good... Oh, actually, yeah, we're going to have a couple players with some very good advantages here. Thanks to the amazing special that is the Stingray on this map. Stingray is going to be very useful. However, the only thing about Stingray is that while it's very useful in Rainmaker and Tower Control for just keeping everyone away from the point, it doesn't really work nearly as well on maps that have 2 splat zones, or just splat zones in general. It's a much wider area of control. Right now, Doe Gaming, even though they died, had a very nice just series of movement here. Dude, this Woomy character has so much run speed. From that one little bit of movement, I'm like, whoa. Also, dude, Trash Me with the trash can going trash ham as he tries to control this point even more, and it's going to put pressure on Woomy. Actually nets a kill on Woomy too. Very solid play from the trash man with the trash can right there. And are going to be trying to come in from the top here with that burst bomb. And yeah, that's what I thought it had. They are rocking the custom Jet Squelcher, which does indeed have that Stingray. It's going to be very useful. Viper Salt actually looking like a snake in hiding right now, like an actual viper. Hiding in the ink below, waiting for their time to strike and jumping in at the enemy as soon as they get an indication of weakness. And right now, they did put themselves in a weird situation, but they do manage to get out of that. However, not without being proper pursued. They are going to lay in waiting to try and see who they can find there. But it looks like Aaron's going to roll into a little bit of a bad situation there. Splat up top, though. Going to be trying to net a couple kills and take control of whatever point that they can. Just to, you know, get themselves back on the boards. Because right now, they're facing a dangerous situation. It looks like they're going to get pressured right here by a lot of enemies. And all of a sudden, this isn't looking too good for Orange. Green has a lot of control. And the double ball. Do you want to play ball, son? I think they do. I think they really do. Has to be censored. Oh, my goodness. All right. Anna coming in from the side here with that custom Squelcher. And wow. Just going to be taken out, assassinated by that arrow spray. Very solid play from both of our players here, but that was a very clean sweep from Green. Call in chat how many games you guys have won. All right, let us play double ball, son. It's like in Brick Breaker and stuff when you get the extra ball power up and it's like way better. Oof, it's good stuff. It's like pinball. All right. Do you want to play pinball, son? So, same people, different map. Let's do another Rainmaker. No, let's do Tower Control. Yeah, on Snapper Canal. Snapper Canal is such a large map in terms of accessibility. Now, I'm not gonna make the same mistake as last time. Woomy will be put on spectator, but I'm not gonna make the same mistake as last time. This map though. So many areas of it that are important. This is what I hear all the commentators saying. It's very true. The commentators are not wrong. This map has a lot of just area you can go in from the side. You can go in from the X. You can go in from Y. It has a very it's a bowl-like shape in a sense because everyone. The main focus of the map is all focused in the middle of the map. Obviously. Wow. Strong commentary there. Strong commentary. Let's hope it's focused at the middle of the map. However, it does move around quite a bit with tower control. Snapper Canal, let us play ball, whippersnapper. Exactly, man. Exactly. Don't get me? There he is. The boy. Let's get into it. Game number 2 on Snapper Canal Tower Control. Snapper Canal? Snapper Canal. There we go. That's the one. So, post in chat what we got. We got orange versus purple. I was going to call that blue for a second to see who got mad. But going right into it. Oof. What do we see here? What do we see here? Doe Gaming. I like their strategy. Doe Gaming, as we saw them using the arrow spray last time. Rocking that super high special charge up. Gonna be just getting constant splashdowns in this game. In the last game, they got constant ballers. And as we saw in the last game, it really did work out very nicely for them. The Sploosh-O-Matic also gonna be a very good tool for just getting alongside the enemy and getting the kill. Creepercon there coming in with that is that? That's a range blaster. And that is also an embarrassing death, but that is okay. It's not like I captured it on camera or anything. See, I'm looking at this wall. But luckily, that's all right. That's all right. Don't let it get to you guys. You guys are all amazing. But purple is going to be coming in with control over the point here. Although, in this map, taking the high route is usually the optimal way to go. Although, you know, every path sort of writes itself. Every path writes itself. Oof. Anna coming in the top here. I love this weapon, man. I love this weapon. It's such a fun weapon. The dually squelchers just coming in there, rolling around everywhere. It's very effective. It's very nice. All right, though. Everyone on purple's gonna get a little bit pressured by those Tenta missiles coming in from the top there. More Tenta missiles coming in on the point. Tenta missiles are gonna be very effective in this kind of game mode because it will always just pressure the point. And apparently we might have had a lost connection, which is very unfortunate. But I wish the best to the team that that lost the connection. Wow! Dude, that one stray bullet from the gal is going to be getting that kill, though. Wow. That was pretty good. Trashman with a trash can gonna be snuffed out there for a second there. Oh, it's because he's not using the trash can. It's not the trash man with the trash can. It's just the trash man in general. And right now, CreeperCon doing a good job just holding that point. The blaster is going to be very useful at holding the point. But unfortunately, they were not able to do it for very long. Trash man with a trash can. Wow. Going to be taking a nice little shot at someone just super jumping back to the point there. And yeah, it is indeed true that Orange only has 3 people. Will they be able to secure this win? They definitely have a lot of work to put in as CreeperCon takes out 2 people back to back, 1 on the point, 1 on the side, and that's going to be very effective for their chances at winning this. All right, Anna coming at the top, going to be splatted immediately. Dove Gaming just riding this point, man, just having a fun little time here, taking their time with that Sploosh-o-matic. It's a nice Sunday drive, a nice relaxing day. They got the Sploosh-o-matic on dock if they're ever in trouble. And wow, good job just throwing that little, that thing up there. But wow, even better job from the trash man with the not the trash can. Trying to get that pick, gonna be getting that pick in that quick little sniper duel. CreeperCon is still on the point though. They have moved their lead up and now it's looking not that good for Orange. Our sniper has lost their point and that is going to be Purple's win. Oof, unfortunate that they lost a player. Unfortunate that they lost a player early on into that game. But that is how the cookie crumbles. Good games to both players. Good games to both players. I gotta give props where it's due. And Viper Salt was the disconnect. No! Viper Salt was doing so good earlier. That's unfortunate, though. That is unfortunate. But that is going to be it. I just asked that Eevee, Trashman, Splat, Aaron, Dove Gaming, Annalena, Woomy, CreeperCon, and Kid Car. Well, not Kid Car. Kid Car, you can join in still because I don't believe you're in that game. And Viper Salt. Do not join in any future games for this stream. For other streams, it's perfectly fine. But for this stream, just please don't do that. So we can get everyone in as many people in as possible. Also, I'm gonna just get a drink real fast. My throat is a little bit parched, and I would like to get something to unparch it. Give me 1 second. I'll be back in like actually 10 seconds. Count me down from right now. I'm back. Was that exactly 10 seconds? I counted in my head, so hopefully that was exactly 10 seconds. Otherwise, I've just learned that I don't know how to count, which is an unfortunate thing to learn all of a sudden. Let's go into it. Another game, another shot, another chance. Who will enter in? Blep, 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 blep. We got Didi in here. There we go. All right. Didi has made it. Redemption has been had. And we're going to be going into tower control. Not on random, but on Kelp Dome. I like tower control on Kelp Dome. It's pretty cool. All right, and well, because Didi was last to join, you will be spectating. I'm just kidding. Splatter, you will be spectating for being technically the last to join. Or not the last to join, but because DD was like, you know what I'm getting at. Either way, let's just go into it once everyone's all readied up. Yeah, why didn't you accept my request on your main account? Because you are not a sponsor. My apologies, but right now I'm only accepting friend requests from sponsors on my main account. So also like Twitch subs, super chat people, but mainly sponsors. That is the guaranteed thing of getting in on that list. Whoop, 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 whoop. Diddy, I believe in you. I believe in you. I know you got this in you. I know you can find a way to pick your gear. There we go. Let's get into it. Tower control on Kelp Dome. They'll help. The room is always full. I can never join. I'm sorry, Nether Empress. It's first come, first serve. I can't really get the results going any specific way. My apologies. All right. Going into it, game number 1 between these two teams. Post in chat which teams which color you want to vote for here. We got green versus blue in this battle of primary colors. I believe, if I'm not mistaken. No, wait, what am I talking about? Hold on. I think I'm a little bit of an idiot. But that's okay. Luckily, I don't need to know my primary colors when talking about Splatoon ever, except for that one instance of commentary. Kid Car rocking the tent umbrella. An interesting pick, but you know, whatever works, works. It has the potential to one-hit kill, and actually, Kid Car doing an interesting job just hiding themselves within the baller for a second there, but they are going to be taken out by Sphinx, who is taken out by DD, who is now rocking the point. And also rocking some pretty swell gear, too. Almost taken out by a person up top, though. But Zeno, the guardian angel on high, going to be trying to take out whoever they can, but they are going to get picked off by Meow number 5. A frequenter of these streams, I definitely remember, and someone who's very good with a charger. Wow, and that jump shot was so solid coming out from Meow number 5. Now, is that 5 meows or the 5th meow? Like from one, are we talking about multiple cats or one cat is like what I'm basically getting at. Merrick gonna be running in there. And I actually just, now that I've seen it a couple times, I wonder if you can run like a baller shield strategy, you know? Just like have the baller take the hits as another person swims behind them. It's definitely worked a couple times this stream. DD coming in, going to be trying to get in there and clear up as many people as possible. They do a pretty good job at it. Yeah, I love the little trumpet-esque like splooshomatic. Whenever when I was first playing this game, when I first saw the weapon, I hoped it was gonna make a loud trumpet sound whenever it was shot. It would be probably the most annoying weapon in the game. Back then, even probably more than annoying than the Tri-Slosher. But Diddy doing a good job to stay on that point. Gonna be getting a couple kills and just throwing in a couple curling bombs right there. And this dude, Shiny, coming in from the top here. Wait, no, Shiny, I'm sorry, I cut away from you. I wanted to rotate your player. I want to see the fist pump. I see Shiny just like shooting out those the curling bombs without squidding after, and you never see that. Apparently, like, so if you guys don't know, whenever a curling bomb explodes, if your squid is still in standing form, they'll do a little bit of a fist pump. It's very cute. And wow, somehow DD did not die to that hammer down right then, but you know what, it's understandable. Sometimes things don't always appear as they really are. Like right there, you'd think that would have totally killed this servo, but nope, apparently not. You know, that's the curse of the roller. That is the curse of the roller. But Shiny gonna be coming in there, going to be netting 1 or 2 kills right here. He's gonna be getting the splash, and it is going to be getting killed by those Tenta missiles. I do like how DD just sort of stood there in the ashes of the fallen of their fallen enemies, just sort of reveling in that victory. And Swervo going to be taking out though, and now, well, blue is still heavily in the lead. It's just about how green can get in, and they really haven't been able to get in fully all game here. They are just sort of getting beat out in many regards here. But that is a 2-pick on both teams. Who will get that point? Who will jump in? Or will they just continue to take each other out? And it seems to be the case. Merrick coming in from the top here. Got 1 kill. Uses the baller at the last clutch second. They saw that they were out of ink. They saw that they had a special. And because of it, they were able to get the kill. And good roller trade there. You gotta ask yourself, how can you roll over someone who's rolling over you? I don't know, man. The Squids know, apparently, though. Yeah, number 5 with solid control over that point. A Stingray in tow. DD coming in from the side. They're going to be taking out 1. Going to be retreating, though, after taking out that 1. Tries to come in from the side as a flanking maneuver. Does not get it. Instead, destroys their camera. Smashes it against the wall and crumples it up like a used tissue. Goodness, I'm not sure what we were supposed to be seeing there, but, it was something that probably shouldn't have been shown on stream. And wow, Merrick coming in from the side here, man, with those wall jumps, making this look like Odyssey. And this might as well be an Odyssey. This is a journey. This is an absolute journey. They've already taken out 3 bosses. And they've done an excellent job at just securing this win for Blue. They can't approach. Merrick cannot, is not going to let them approach. He's a maverick, if you ask me. Good job from both teams, but that will be game number 1. Post in chat how many wins you got. Let me see it. Post in chat how many wins you got. Excuse me. And no, I don't add friends on Twitch. Sorry about that. Also, excuse me? What's going on here? We had a double leave? I'm sorry? Well, I guess a double leave did occur. And I feel bad for Ian, but you were the last one to join, so you will get the spectator perk. But yeah, we're gonna be going into it then. Splat Zone's Black Belly Skate Park, a very interesting map. I've seen some interesting stuff happen on here. Because, well, first of all, this is a returning map from Splatoon 1. Slightly new in Splatoon 2. But at least in this game, we do have, or I don't know if it was in Splatoon 1, but I do know, in this game, for 100% certain, there are 2 Splat Zones. And I've seen a lot of games where it's very easy to control one Splat Zone, very hard to get the other one. This is one of those maps where the timer can just be stalled. Your own personal countdown timer can sometimes just be stalled because it's a constant battle of trying to get that other point and play Ring Around the Rosie with the giant column in the middle of the map. And if you can get control over the column, though, you can get control over both points. So it's going to be a struggle. And if there is a sweep, if there is a wipe, you know that it's going to be hard for the other team to get completely back from this. All right, going into it. Game number 2. Black Belly Skate Park. Splat Zones. Let's get right into it. Oh, a Silver Arrow Spray. So I'm a believer in the Silver Arrow Spray meta in Splat Zones. And unfortunately, I'm not a believer in them living for very long. But I am a believer in that meta. Just solely because I feel it has a very strong special for covering ink, or rather for covering turf, and I like it a lot. Also, we have Master Moom. I'm sorry, I just noticed someone in here is named Master Moom. It's a pretty good name. It's a pretty good name. It's a little bit of a reference there too. Oh, and I wanted to see our arrow spray friend do some damage, but unfortunately they were not able to do too much. And Purple is going to retain control over this map, but as I was saying before, we're seeing a little bit of a stall in the point. Just gotten taken out, or just gotten canceled out by Xeno. Going to be taking the point. And Meow number 5 up there, just setting beacon after beacon. Going to be trying to keep as much control over that point as they possibly can. Merrick jumping on the point. Again, just trying to take out as much purple ink as possible with that baller special. And right now, wow, Green with an excellent job taking the point. And right now, though, do we see a flank at all? No, Xeno is not really, well, no, they're flanking, I'd say. They're flanking as much as a charger can flank in action. Whoa! Using a really interesting strategy of at least for a second there, they were lobbing shots over that wall in order to try and capture that point. That's just solid knowledge of the map, frankly. Very smart idea. Merrick rather, the Maverick, coming in from the side here, going to be taking control over the middle. Merrick was doing some great plays earlier. Let's see what they can do here now. They don't have the lead, but they do have control over the points for a little bit. They are going to be jumping down, going to be trying to take out that carbon roller, but the carbon roller, the master moom, proving that they are really the master, is going to be living that interaction and going to be trying to control as much of the point as possible. And as I was saying before, we do enter that a bit of a situation of who truly has the point. Right now, it seems that answer is decided of itself, as it is firmly in Purple's control, at least for now. Green does seem to be making their way in there. This Swervo going to be running directly into the face of combat. Xeno going to be getting a couple of kills right from it. And right now, Purple has exquisite control over the middle of the map. They have the turf control. They have the middle. There's nothing Green can do right now to really just usurp this dominant hold Purple has right now. Also, Xeno with the amazing bamboozler snipes. They're not letting Jacob live. They're not even letting him hide. The poor guy is doing his best they can to live, but Purple is just painting the map red with all these kills, man. Merrick gonna be jumping in there, gonna be trying to delay what appears to be the inevitable. And it does seem like Purple will be taking that victory. Wow! Solid play from Purple there. A dominant hold that could not be challenged. I love the double fist bump, man. It's so solid. All right. And those will be the games. So, we will be getting a new group in here to the 10 people. To the 10 people that were in this game, I just ask that you do not join again. This game, don't worry, again, you can join in any other stream. But yeah, let's get some new people in here. So, let me just see if anyone has added the account. Let me just check in on it. What, one person? You know what? I got you, buddy. Moom Lover. I gotcha. Absolutely no worries. If I gotta back out for one person, I'll back out for one person. We all in there. I gotta switch in Mario Odyssey and Splatoon. Understand, dude. That's a good switch. I'll tell you that much. That's a very good switch. What are we waiting for? Okay, here we go. So we're gonna be going to a new room. Let's go. I'm gonna set a password on this one though. Password's gonna be all 7s. Lucky boys. That's one extra lucky. It's one extra lucky 7. Let's see what we can get. Excuse me. All right. So, going into it, who do we have? Hey, we got Splatter in here. Splatter. Wait. Did we already have Splatter? Oh, okay. So we do have some duplicate people. I will warn you guys. So to the people that are duplicates here, I definitely recognize Shiny. I definitely recognize Kid Car. I'm just gonna warn you guys now. If you guys have already been in a previous game and you join in a follow-up game, then I'm going to remove you as a friend, or just like generally block you guys. Just saying, because I'm trying to keep a rule. You know, I gotta enforce the rules. So Kid Car, Shiny, if you don't leave, you will be blocked in the future, and you will not be able to play future games. Up to you guys, though. Up to you guys. Play once now, or never play again. Once we get that last person in, though, we are gonna be starting it up, though. Alright, we are going to be starting it up. So, going into, I believe Shiny had already, okay, there we go, Shiny has left. I was going to say, I'm just going to make them spectator. I wanted to make sure that wasn't the same Shiny. So, let's get one more person in here. Thank you guys very much for leaving, I appreciate it. Good respect. The true honor of a Splatoon player. Sploom. The true honor of a Splatoon player. We have 2 more slots in here. We got Ian. I forget if we've had Ian today. We got one more slot. Who will make it? Thank you very much, Shiny. Who do we got? Who do we got? It's all 7s. The password is all 7s. I respect that, Shiny. Thank you very much. Ian's already played? Well, guess we'll get him blocked later then. Ripperoni. I guess we don't really need one more person, now that I think about it. Right. Because they're going to get spectator mode either way. Well, we're going to go Splat Zones, Humpback Pump Track. I'm in. Let's do it. I believe if Ian already has played today, I am going to put them on spectator. I'm also going to put myself on spectator too. So Draw Risu. I believe that's the Draw Risu who uses the brush, who we've seen before here. We got Evil Squid, Moon Lover, Nether, Academia, or Academai, I think. Jakachu, PC Tony Z, Ian, and Blue Shell G. All right, here we go. Oh, what? Not sure what that was. Oh, Ian is left. Okay, well that works. I appreciate the leave. Cookie Boy, you do not need a sponsor to join. For like my main account, you do. But for this, no, you're fine. You can just hop in. Or attempt to hop in. It's gonna be a little bit of a slugfest, but I believe in your prowess. All right, going into it. Splat Zones, Tower Control, and Rainmaker, all in one game mode. I'm looking forward to this triple game mode on Humpback Pump Track. All players making a mad dash to the point right now. And we're going to see those dually squelchers going to be coming out and just trying to control as much of that ink as possible. Because this is a good time. This is a good time to control the game. And whoa! Yellow coming in a big old herd right here. Also, I love how fast our dually squelcher friend there pulled back. They were like, all right, cool, time to run in. As soon as Yellow capped the point in like that big horde, it was just like, okay, well, no, time to retreat. I'm backing off now. I have made mistakes. Jakachu, though, gonna be doing a good job taking out however many people as they can. Wow! Do you want to play Balsa? No, absolutely rejected. Evil Squid getting bounced away by that splashdown. I love seeing ballers get bounced away by things. It's just so entertaining to watch. And wow, dude, Nether with that very strong kill right there, but unfortunately no one was able to try and take the point. Evil Squid gonna be coming in here with that gal. The perk of the gal, it's a 2-hit kill. The bad part of the gal, it really can't cover rank too well. But Jakachu doing a good job taking them out. And actually has a chance of taking out another person, but no! They get flanked coming in from the side. Moon Lover with that Barella. Barella is very useful on maps, maps where you have to guard things. Or, you know, any game mode. It's very useful and competitive because of that unique defensive option that no weapon really can replicate. Also, Evil Squid here with that almost like, I don't know, Cavalier-esque approach to this fight. They were almost like hiding behind, like a sword and a shield strategy. Hiding behind the Brella for a second there. And going to be taking out 2 people. Evil Squid showing their true menacing side here. As Jack takes him out right back though. Jack got back. Nether coming in here with the hammer downs too. I love seeing, dude, I love watching rollers go for the hammer down-esque things. It looks just so entertaining when they get it. It looks so powerful, so confident, so cool. Right now, Blue Shell G gonna be trying to get the... Whoa, we're following the ghosts for a second there. Blue Shell G gonna be trying to get that kill, unable to get it. Alex, or Academia, I'm gonna call him. Academai? Hold on. Academai. I'm gonna say Academai because I've lost the will to try and pronounce it otherwise. Academia gonna be trying to get a kill there. Not gonna get it, as we've clearly seen by now. Draw Risu, though. With that brush, it was the correct Draw Risu as I thought. gonna be doing a good job just coming around the side, taking care of enemies, and trying to rack down that. Wow, that was such a good splat bomb. I was gonna say trying to rack down that bonus timer, but no, man, they're racking down some lives out here. Solid stuff from Jarisu. It's Academy. Hold on. Academy. But May at the end. Academy. Oh, Academy. I think I got it. I think I've gotten it. But right now, while I was trying to talk there and decipher the code of the name, Blue has managed to take control of the point. Evil Squid gonna be coming in the side here, and oh no! Walks right into the range of the brush. Unfortunate, man. They've been turned into an art piece. Academy. Or Academy. Academy. Oh, not. Gonna be coming in here, taking over control of the point. Academia May. Academy May. I'm trying so hard. Academy. Oh, Academy. Academy. Thank you. How many? I want an on-screen like attempt marker. Just like how many times did I fail that? Oh no, dude! Nether coming in like a truck. Not even picking up her roller from the ground, just coming in and sweeping up the enemies. But see, speaking of sweeping, Yellow coming in, claiming that point, and claiming that KO. That's gonna be game number 1. Man, I love this map so much. It's like pretty much my favorite map. But speaking of academias and academies and such, dude, we're going. I guess we've lost a person again. We are going to good old Inkblot hold on. give me a second. I didn't expect that to be a tongue twister. Inkblot Art Academy. There we go. So back to Jackbox. When do you think you'll screen that? I gotta put it on my calendar. I don't know. My apologies, Coopers. I do not know, though. All right. Going into it, though. Ready up. Here we go. Steven? No. Derpy? Yes. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm Splat. I really want to play of the 2 years I've been subbed. This is the first time I've played. Please let me join again. I get piled up so much on homework, I might not be able to play. My apologies, Splatter. But, if you've already played on the stream, I'm not going to let you guys play again. Again, don't worry. You can play on other streams. But we're just going to get like 2 games per person on this stream. Just to make it fair to people. Because otherwise, it's going to be hard for you to everyone to join in. That's the rule. I'm gonna be strict and honest with that. But going into it though, game number 2, Inkblot Art Academy. I love watching this map. I love watching this map. This big old gap in the middle is not here for the folks familiar with Turf War, but there's definitely a big old gap right now, and our players are gonna be trying to take advantage of it as they're presented with this again bowl-like situation. As you're able to watch over the middle from these 2 plateaus. Moon Lover hiding in the corner, unable to get out in time, and going to be perishing pretty fast there. Blue Shell, though, going to be trying to take control over this point. Rocking the normal bucket. I'm a fan of this. And wow, they were able to get a kill right there using their skill with the Rainmaker. And right now, it is up. I've never noticed that Rainmaker effect. It was like really cool. Dan, do you think you'll do customs and mods / sponsors? Yeah, I could totally do that. I want to like get a couple more. Once we hit like 10 sponsors, I'll probably start doing that. We gotta hit like 10 because I don't think all my I don't think we'd have a full. We could do a full sponsor game right now. Once I hit 10, I'll probably start like doing more sponsor exclusive things. I think we're 3 away right now. But in the meantime, in the meantime. Oh no, the quiz, Academi, coming in from the side. Whoa, what is that zoom? What was that zoom? I think the camera glitched out for a second as we were focusing on Steven's splatter scope for a second there. That was a little bit strange, frankly. I like that though. Steven gonna be trying to get a couple picks, and wow, gets the double, boys. Oh my goodness. Academy. Gotcha. Academy. Dude, the double snipe though. Could I get a double squid? Goodness, now they're coming in from the side, though. Going to be immediately taken out by Steven with that E-liter 4K. Not custom, but the E-liter 4K scope. Oof! Gonna be trying to make some points on some approaches on the point, but that is not gonna work out. Jacket Shoe coming in from the top here. Gonna try and take out Evil Squid. They do so successfully. Evil Squid is they're a scary target, frankly. That gal makes them very hard to approach sometimes if you don't know exactly how to do it. And right now, Jacket Shoe doing a great job approaching Steven. That looks so scary. Gonna be taking out Evil too. Wow, they have cleared a very clean path for their team to come in, but people are going to be respawning now. All of a sudden, every enemy that they've faced before is now back, but whoa! Here comes the victory. It's 3K, not 4K? No, it's actually 4K, Taylor. Get on my level, it's 4K. 3K in Splatoon 1, 4K in Splatoon 2. Get bopped. Back and Ack. The game between Back and Ack. GG's to everyone who played. I believe that was 2. I believe that was 2. I could be mistaken, but I believe that was 2. Yes? I'm gonna say that was 2. Alright. Let's do a few more games. Let's see if anyone added the account. Oh, four people. Let's add them in. Let's add them in. Let's do maybe 3 more games and then Pokemon. Oh, Pokemon. I have to like get my mindset out of Black 2. Because in my head, I'm like, okay, cool. So Black 2. Right. Well, that's our newest Nuzlocke. Wait a minute. It's not our newest Nuzlocke. Not anymore. Now it's Ultra Moon Nuzlocke Bonded. Bounded. That one, that's a completely other thing. Anyway. Let's go into it, man. Let's go into it. How many games can we play? Just one for the day. One for the day. Next time I stream it, you're more than welcome to join in. There's a concept that you're going to unlock later in the game that we might need to make rules for. Halo, if it's not like ultra spoily, I need you to message me it. If it would like take away from my experience knowing it, then don't say it. But message me it in Discord otherwise. Alright, here we go. So I did like your sniping. I did like it a lot. Now, going into it. 2 or 3 more games. Create a room. Yeah, I saw most of the trailers. I've seen like all the trailers. Yeah, message to me on Discord. Let's go into it, man. No password this time. Let's do more Splat Zones. Splat Zones is just fun. No, you know what? My favorite. One of my favorites. Tower Control Starfish Main Stage. It's just, dude, this combination is just so entertaining. I'm a big fan of it. I'm a big fan of it. Who's trying to get in here? Not sure. Evil Squid. Hold on, Merrick. All you people joining in. Don't join in. Otherwise, I'll remove you guys. Merrick. You gotta leave, my dude. There we go. Merrick has indeed left. And Blue Shell too. Blue Shell, if you participate in this game, I will remove you. Taylor, Legion. There we go. Thank you very much, Blue Shell. Alright, so we got 3 more people. When will you stream next? Well, I'm actually streaming right after this. We're gonna do like 2 more games of this, and then we're gonna play some Pokemon. Who are we gonna get? Well, technically, we only need 2 more people. But we'll see in a second. Discord is being broke. Evil Squid, no. You know what? I actually think we might be at the end of the line of people who can join. I'm gonna open this up to everybody. At this point, anyone can join. I'm letting people in. I'm letting people in. If you guys want to join, the duplicate clause no longer is in effect. Feel free to join in again. For these next 2 or 3 games, anyone can join. Anyone can join. Because I think we must have gotten through everybody or everyone who wants to play right now. How do you join? Well, you have to go to private battles. But for now, we got our filled up lobby. Tower control, Starfish main stage. Me and I want to keep on pronouncing Academia. Academy. There we go. Academy. Are gonna be on spectator. Alright. Here's our lineup. Hoshi? Dude, that means star in Japanese, man. Hoshi no Kirby. Hoshi no Kabi, actually. You didn't get through me and I wanted to play. I'm sorry, Pink Poplio. I gave the option to join, though. I wasn't sure. I figured we were out of people. My mistake. My apologies. I turned off my Switch. Sorry about that, Draw. Just call it Hero School. Close enough. Exactly. Boku no Hero Academia. Dude, Hero Academia messed up my pronunciation of that word. Pronunciation. Academy. I can't. Academia. Why? Academy. Academy. Ah! The pronunciations flow through me, but none of them come out properly. Alright. Sounds like McDonald's, frankly. Going into it. Tower control! On Starfish main stage. So, what do we got for weapons? I mean, anything with a Stingray would be pretty effective on tower control. It looks like Cash does have that. In fact, Cash is using probably one of the most effective weapons for this kind of map. And wow, their run speed is going to help them out tremendously there for a second, as they're able to navigate around freely while constantly firing. And Cash going to be going for that cash money, trying to net whoever they can with that kill. Just going to manage to not kill Derpy. Derpy coming over the top with the baller. Do you want to play ball? And it looks like Jacob definitely does. Taking control of that point right there. Arc Lapras with that Splattershot Pro going to be trying to net whatever kills they can. It's not the Forge, so don't expect to see any bubbles. But they are going up a very interesting route. They have the drop on people. But Derpy was able to notice their presence before they were able to get any kill. Hoshi trying to get back on the point. Unable to fully right now. Running through the... Oh, gosh. I thought they were splatted. I thought they were splatted. That was a daredevil move running through that rain right then. But they somehow managed to make it out okay. And Ducky going to try and... Oh, my gosh. How did Ducky live? Can we go back and check that tape? I think they somehow... They're just moving too fast. They're living in the Matrix right now. For some reason, they were unable to be killed by the presence of those bullets. But right now, Derpy doing a good job at netting some kills and netting that point. Trying to net as much of a lead as they can for their team right here. The Luna Blaster is a force to be reckoned with. It's like the Range Blaster, but without the range. But it can also actually fire faster than, like, you know, the time it takes to make a Hot Pocket. Which is almost correct. That's like 45 seconds. If you want a slightly cold one. That's about the same fire speed as a Range Blaster. I want the Hot Pocket Blaster, man. That'd be kind of great. It tastes good, and it also takes, you know, it fires one giant map large shot every 45 seconds. It sounds horrible, frankly, but you know what? We take this. Or maybe it's just a life every 45 seconds, which actually is like gross. Either way, Cash is going to be coming in here. Going to be trying to net some kills, but unable to. As Mozart with the GooTuber sneaks in from the back. The GooTuber, the godfather of all weapons. I'm disappointed Mozart isn't using the brush. Wait, Mozart wasn't... They're an artist in a different form. They're an artist in a different form. Gonna be taken out by Arc Lapras, though. And right now, this point really hasn't done a lot of moving. Of course, it used to be better in Splatoon 1. I will agree with that, the Luna Blaster. But right now, it's still a force to be reckoned with. As we see right now, the Booyah coming out from Derpy as they take out 2 people and takes out a 3rd, thanks to that really well-placed bomb. Very strong play from Derpy, although they're going to have a hard time contesting that point with that Splattershot Pro round. They did manage to jump down and get out of the way of Derpy's baller, but no! The ball comes out! The ball comes in! Poof! And the lives are in Derpy's hands. Goodness, what a kill that was. And they're going to be getting another kill on Cash. Booyah coming out from Derpy. A very deserved booyah. As they have complete control of this point. And the baller comes out. Gonna be getting Jacob. In a situation where Jacob had the complete advantage. Derpy able to turn it in their favor. Derpy's work and the rest of their team's support have managed to net them like 60, 50 points off the overall score. But now, Cash responding in full with that trash can weapon. He's swinging about there, getting 2 kills in full. Derpy going to be taken out early right there. But right now, it is in Funny Gamers and Purple's favor. What can they do to contest the might that was Green's push? The power's in your hands. 2 worlds will collide. I like Hoshi with their quick little panic walk going on over there on the side. That awkward moment, man. Derpy waiting in the wing, though. Derpy with the Luna Blaster is going to just provide this everlasting aura of death, making it hard for anyone to approach the point. But right now, they are acting on their own, going to be taking out Arc Lapras, but at the cost of their own life. Mozart taking over their place. Go for a jump shot. They want to actually make some art on the battlefield here, man. They want to get some jump shot art. Gonna go for that splashdown. Gonna be unable to get it though. Hey there, wall. How you doing there? Good block from the wall. And right now, this is possibly Purple's last chance to really get in there. That jump is gonna be useful, but no. Hoshi gonna be claiming that point for Green, and Green is going to be winning that game. Was that 2 or 1 games? I'm losing track. I'm losing track. Whoa! Derpy with 24 kills! Oh my goodness! Domination at its finest, man! The Moon Blaster! Alright, we're gonna be rocking Splat Zones on the Reef. We haven't played on the Reef yet. Alright. 24! We're gonna have Jacob sitting out, though. Goodness me. Goodness me. Well, say in chat how many wins you got if you've been following along with the voting process of trying to guess what team will win. Say in chat what you got. Oh, Discord server. Yeah, just post it here, Taylor. You all good? Tell me what I have to worry about in the future. Oh, okay, or do that. Yeah, just tell me when we get there. I'm not really sure what you're talking about, but the Rod. Oh, never mind. The Rado Lotto? Huh. I don't know what that is, but I guess it gives me a general ballpark of like what it's supposed to do. All right, you know what? Let's go right into this game, though. Say in chat what team you want to win, green or orange. An interesting combination of colors here. But, dude, the Cash Blaster. I love seeing Cash Blaster plays come in. It's just a really entertaining weapon to watch. It recently got a buff. It has a really solid sub. And especially in this meta, a very solid special. And right now, Cash is going to be coming in from the side. Going to be trying to get a kill here. Excuse me. I actually need to get a tissue real fast. Give me 1 second. No commentary for about a second. My apologies. I just had to blow my nose. I don't think you guys wanted to hear that. Unless you guys did want to hear that, in which case, I don't want you guys to hear that. So, Derpy gonna be getting a kill with that curling bomb. You don't often see that weapon kill. It's usually used for just painting and traversing. But they're doing a pretty good job with just providing pressure right now as Orange keeps a dominant hold over this point and the lead. Funny Game are gonna be trying to get a kill, but they are gonna be taken out. But Mozart's gonna take them out. Arc Lapras, though, gonna be taken out by Derpy, but only after getting a trade. Good plays from everyone involved, but right now it's not looking too good for Orange. Although, whoa! Derpy with that excellent kill on the bridge. Right now, dude, Green needs to get in there. Green needs to get in there right now. They have no choice. They have only 2 people alive, and that is gonna be it. A clean sweep, more or less. Mostly less, because it wasn't actually the perfect clean sweep. They did lose a couple points. But, good plays from both teams. Good plays from both teams. So, what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be doing another game. This is going to be the last game. Oh, they had a disconnect. That's stupid. But it's unfortunate. Alright, new lobby. Let's get in as many people as possible. Which is, 10. What, dude? Evil Squid's picture. It makes sense. It's an evil squid. Alright. A good, clean scrub. Let's do it. One more game. Anyone can join. Anyone can join. Anyone can join. This is a free-for-all. We're going to be doing... Splat zones. On... We did splat zones a little bit too much. Do... Tower control. On Kelp Dome. No, I'm sorry, Pink Poplio. I'm sorry. My apologies. I'll try my best to get you in next game. Or in the next stream. It fills up really fast. Alright. But we are going to go forward with what we have. We are going to go forward with what we have. Pink Poplio, by the way, before the next one, message me on Discord. And I'll make sure you can get in. Alright. Let's do it. Whoops! Nay. Alright, cool. Almost just accidentally backed out there. Tower control, Kelp Dome. Let's do it. Spectator. Spectator. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Be right back. I think the people above me just happened to drop something or something on the floor above, aka my ceiling. I was like, what was that sudden thud in the night? All right, going into it. Last game. Last game. Kelp Dome, tower control, ride the tower. Good tips. Who will win? Call it now. Orange or purple? I don't know, man. I think. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Sorry, seeing colors makes me a little bit gaseous. But I think Thorsteyer, or rather, Purple's team in general, it's looking a little stacked. I'm not gonna lie, it's looking a little stacked. I gotta reassess who's on Orange here. But, I mean, Meow number 5 is an excellent sniper. And I'm interested to see what happens from all of our other players right here. But they're looking a little stacked. Especially with, like, all of our staple players, except for the trash man with the trash can on one team here and a couple others. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's just the game right now for Warlord and his friend as they were trying to get over those grates, but were sniped off the point. And Meow number 5 are going to be taking out from below from Warlord. And right now, Purple doesn't have the biggest lead. They definitely don't have the biggest lead. This is by no means over. By no means over, especially given how Orange has done a very, very good job defending themselves right now. And now they're finally on the attack. Although purple doesn't have anyone down, it's going to be a constant battle for the point. But they do manage to at least take over the point for a little bit. It looks like they might be getting the lead. Meow number 5 coming in from the side right here. Let's see what they're going to be able to do. But right now, Hoshi, it looks like, was the star of that show for a little bit, as they were trying, or were able to take out a few people in a row. But Cash taking out anyone who dare contest them. Good plays from Cash. Cash going to come in from the side here. Oh. They are going to manage to get on the point. And they do get sniped, though. Meow number 5 with a very strong play, though. Although a charger versus a blaster is always very stressful, man. It's always very stressful. For the charger, rather. It's always very stressful for the charger. Because the blaster can just hide and fire. And let that splash damage do the work, do the talking. Right now, Thorsteyer just hitting the ground, taking a little bit of control of the point. They actually, I think, unfortunately, splashed down into an inkjet. Although they were taken out by someone on the ground, though. It would have been funny if they were taken out by the inkjet's fumes. Derpy, on the verge of being crushed here, does manage to take out 1, does manage to take out 2, and Derpy, thanks to their defense, is looking really good. Takes out 3! Goodness me! That's a very strong play from Derpy. And right now, they are going to try and get as much of a lead as possible. Although it looks like Hoshi is not about to let that happen until they are going to let that happen because they are dead. Yeah, number 5, though, on the sniper position, are going to get taken out by the many blasters that we have on purple there. What are you doing this Thanksgiving? Any special live streams or videos? I'm not sure yet. Maybe a special live stream. I'm not really doing anything for Thanksgiving. I've already had a little Thanksgiving with my family. I love the bonk faces on the squid. It's very funny. But, who knows what I'll end up doing. Hoshi coming in from the side here. Going to be taking out that Luna Blaster. Runs away from combat and is going to be killed by the Splash Bomb, I believe, there. Yeah, by the Splat Bomb, rather. So right now, where will this go? Cash getting control of the point with Warlord here. It is in purple's favor. Orange has done a very good job at contesting this point the entire time and just keeping it going back in their favor. But it looks like purple is going to start to run away with it. They need their shot, but they only have 2 people alive right now. Dino Boy, though, going to be coming in from the top. Might be able to get a pick, but no. Derpy coming in with that Luna Blast are going to be taking out anyone who dares contest with the point. Also going to be rolling on in there, man. The baller is intimidating. You don't want to approach it, but you do want to shoot it now that it's been nerfed a little bit. Derpy trying to create a little bit of a choke point. Does not want anyone to contest this objective. Going to be shooting around it, shooting on top of it. Don't want anyone to bother it. Understandable, frankly. And it looks like purple might just take this away. That is 1 kill. Is that all they need? They just need to get on the point. Derpy's not... Derpy just needs to get on the point. They were not able to do so, though, but they are going to get a kill. They are not going to get killed, and that is going to be the game. Good job to purple team. Now, was that 1 or 2? I'm sorry. My own brain is blanking. Was that 1 or 2? Wow, 20 kills from Derpy. Dude, the Luna Blaster. You're making me want to play a Luna Blaster right now. You're making me want to play the Luna Blaster. What is this? Oh. No, I don't want this. Was that 2? No, that was 1? 1. Alright, 1. When's the next stream for Splatoon? Not sure. I usually play it every Saturday/Friday, though. Whenever I do in the meme time. There's almost always a FailFleet battle nowadays. Or just some Splatoon content. But, going into it. One more. Gonna be... Not Turf War. It's gonna be my personal favorite. It's gotta be my personal favorite. We've seen it a bit today. We're going back to it. Rainmaker Humpback Pump Track. Did we have Mozart sitting out before? I'm sorry, I forget. I'm gonna go, I'm actually just gonna randomly choose a spectator. I'm sorry. Randomly choosing one. This one. All right, Dino Boy, you're our spectator. I did indeed cover up my eyes. My apologies, Dino Boy. That's okay, though. Let's see who we can get in. Let's see who we got playing. Then we're doing Splatfest. That's right. We're gonna be doing a stream at midnight tonight for the Splatfest. All right, a couple more joins. Y'all know tonight. That's right. Let's do it. The viewer battles have had so many issues rendering. I'm at the point where I'm actually gonna just. But okay, I finally decided what I think I'm gonna do with the viewer battles. I'm going to do a live event. Hold on. We're also gonna get blue versus green. Say it in chat who you're gonna win. I'm going to be doing a live event where I'm literally just going to stream the video. Just because I'm like, look, I want these things to be published. I want this to be published. One day we're gonna do a 7-hour live stream. And then I'm just gonna stream the video. I'm not even gonna talk. I'm gonna like sleep or something. And I'll wake up in 7 hours and the stream will be over. Should be an interesting one, I'll tell you that much. But right now, going back into the game. Green, already with a potential advantage. Mozart, unable to get that kill, but eventually does manage to get it with the help of their friends. Now, that is just unfortunate. That is just unfortunate. Get it out! Get it away! I can't see! That was just unfortunate there. Getting splattered by the barrier of the Rainmaker itself. The objective fighting against them. And whoa! That double kill from Cash. Gonna be put in work for blue team, but unfortunately, they have no one around to really help contest this point. And Thorsteyer now regrouped with their friends. The double Brella strat. Wow. I think Mozart shielded Thorsteyer from that blast from the suction bomb. Good stuff from everyone involved there. Very strong plays. Mozart gonna be trying to create some mark out of the enemies, making them explode. Explode. Gonna be coming in from the side though. Dude, the drop down from Warlord on the Rainmaker. It's going to be hectic, man. Dude, he got a triple! Warlord coming in here, showing people the actual game of war. Know thy enemies so you can body them. Sun Tzu did not say that exactly as that, but he said something close to it. I don't think he used the term body them. That might have been a little after his time. Dude, Cash gonna be coming in from the side though. So the Cash no longer using the Cash Blaster. I kind of want to just play a Luna Blaster right now. My desire to play Luna Blaster is real. It was already a little bit real before this, but now just watching Cash work their magic with the Luna Blaster, I just want to play it. I just want to play it. They're making it look like a real desirable weapon. Right now, Warlord's gonna run in there and then snuff that desire out with their 2 guns. Hoshi, dead. Warlord, living. Mozart, dead. Rest in peace. You made good stuff. And wow, that explosion too. Dude, Warlord is on a rampage, man. Cash, though, coming in from the side with that Luna Blaster. Going to be grabbing that point. Canceling out his special, unfortunately. Draw Risu. Coming in from the back. Gonna be getting 1. Gonna be getting 2. Almost got 3. Almost got 3. If only they kept swinging, it would have been a 3rd. Dominance over the brush. Gonna be unable to get it. But right now, Green looking to extend their lead as much as possible. That Alfred, though, going to be taking the kill. Woo! Excuse me, sorry, I've had that festering for a while. Don't mean to gross you guys out, but wow, that was semi-painful. And pain does make me a little bit gaseous. Anyway, Cash with the Rainmaker in their hands. They got that kill and an assist. That's a 2-pick from Green. This is potential, but no! Derpy coming in from the back with that roller, man. And now number 5 with that kill too. Oh my goodness. I did not think they were going to be living that situation. Usually when you get a flank on a charger, That charger does not live very long. But yeah, number 5 with a very good looking strat. And Hoshi gonna be taking a couple kills for themselves as well. All these players been looking so good in these streams. Well, except when they get taken out by Mia number 5. Mia number 5 with a very nice snipe kill there. And Blue on the cusp of winning this game. However, Green taking that point, taking Blue's statements, and shoving it right back at them. Oh, you want to get in? You want to win? You want to try and push this Rainmaker to the end? Well, we're going to do it first. Wow! And with that trap actually looking like a set trap card there for a second. Beautiful kill from our Rainmaker wielder. Right now, no one's going for the Rainmaker. Everyone's sort of respawning and taking their time. This is Blue's time to rush. They are down 11 points. Wow! Amazing shield by Mozart. Amazing shield by Mozart. That was the most beautiful composition I've ever seen. Oh, they need to break that shield ASAP. They have managed to break the shield. They do have possession of the Rainmaker, although they do not have it anymore, and that is going to be the game. Wow. Good stuff from everyone involved. Good stuff from everyone involved. We're going to take a 5-minute break. Then we're going to be back with Pokemon Ultra Moon Nuzlocke Bounded Edition. Warlord with 20 kills. Goodness me. Alright. Thank you everyone for playing today. Sorry to anyone who was not able to get in. I know it's I've been in your seat before. I know how hectic it is. And it's my apologies. But for now, it's just going to stay as first come, first serve. Alright. So, we're jumping over to Pokemon Ultra Moon. Bounded, what is that? Oh, get ready. It's going to be a fun one. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you guys in about 5 minutes. See you around.